I'm on a panel with a surgically altered black man. Because if I would have knew that I was on a panel with a surgically altered black man, if I would have knew that I was on a panel with a surgically altered black man, my conversation might have been different. My analysis might have been different. My critique might have been different. My insight might have been different. You want to bring a surgically altered male to the conversation? No worries. Because intellectually, nobody can handle me. Intellectually, nobody can handle me. So if you want to bring a surgically altered male, no disrespect, but don't you think you have a right to tell me? Do your guests have a right to be informed? That's all I'm saying. Don't have me thinking I'm talking to a woman. Don't have me thinking I'm talking to a woman. Don't have me think I'm talking to a woman and I'm having a conversation with a surgically altered male. That's all. No disrespect. Just let me know. Hope Giselle, I ain't got nothing against you, bruh. Hope Giselle, I ain't got nothing against you, bruh. Hope Giselle, I ain't got nothing against you, bruh. I'm simply saying I had a right to know. That's all.
All right. You guys heard Dr. Umar Johnson's response to finding out that Hope Giselle is a transgender woman. Let's be honest, he was being disrespectful. I don't know why he was saying that, he wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but that's clearly disrespect, which is okay. It is what it is. But let me say this. I was also a little confused. I didn't know that Hope was a transgender woman, which would actually change some of my points, because personally, Cynthia G does believe in aborting black male babies. And whether she believe it or not, she is a transgender woman, which means that she was a male beforehand. And it also means that she would believe that it's a possibility that she would be aborted. So so hearing that is so funny to me, to hear her talk about black issues and things of that nature within black men. And Cynthia G does not agree with your side. That's my only take from it. I do believe that some of her takes were okay. I mean, she did agree with black male accomplishments from the past, but it's just funny as hell just seeing her side with Cynthia G. And Cynthia G is not for the way that I see it, the LGBTQ community, because she's still asking for the abortions of black male babies, especially the ones that she deems as not supportive or beneficiary to black women. So I'm gonna play I'm gonna play Hope Giselle's part real quick, and then we'll jump back into it.
Which is something that I think is a fundamental issue within our community, is the fact that we are so willing and ready to walk away from each other than to figure this out. But what really burns your grits and what really makes you upset, Dr. Umar, is that you sat there on that live, that panel, for an hour and a half with commercial breaks and all of that, and your little jumping. And every time I opened my intelligent mouth, your little got a little harder. And you were just so enthralled with this black queen that was spitting this knowledge. And even if you didn't agree with everything that I was saying, down for it. Because when it comes down to the women that you claim that you like on that panel, I was her. It's giving skin. It was giving fresh face. It was giving no. It was giving, I'm not giving it to everybody. It was giving African kente cloth. It was giving all of the things, and set it up that way for a reason. I didn't go in and put on lashes or overdo my makeup. I barely brushed my Because I didn't want people to turn around and say, you can only fool us if you have all of that going on. You can only trick us if you have all of that going on. You can only be a woman if you have all of
let me be honest. This is why I say none of y'all don't deserve to be on the panel. Yeah, mostly because y'all just emotional people. Just because you have the word activist by your name doesn't mean you need to speak up for black people. We understand that Dr. Umar Johnson has spent over a decade trying to build a school where no one knows where the money is and no one knows where anything is when it comes to that school. And Hope Giselle, I'm not saying that she's not an activist for transgender, which is funny that Dr. Umar Johnson said that. I don't know if they gave him like a panel list, a guest list, but if they did give you that, Dr. Umar Johnson, I went on Hope Giselle's page, Instagram page. She doesn't hide the fact that she's transgender. So the fact that you didn't do any homework on the panel guest or anything like that, which he could have definitely asked for. That's what I would have asked for. Hey, who's all going to be there that we're talking about? Because, maybe I want to talk about something that they've put out, some type of energy that they put out, and, just learn a little bit, some homework about the people that are on the panel. I don't understand how you joined on a professional panel and you didn't know that Hope Giselle was a transgender. That lets me know you didn't do any homework either. Because again, she's not hiding it. She didn't hide the fact that she was a transgender woman. Nobody know who she was. So, but when it said activist and author, I did go look. So, but either way, my positions don't really change that much. I think that we need to do a better job of choosing who's on these panels and who needs to speak up for black people. Hope wasn't that bad, but the response was bad to me. I get the emotional effects from it, but I disagree with her reaction. So that's just me. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.